We have bundled up and we have made it to what USA Today and Rand McNally at one time have called America's most beautiful small town.
And it's official.
We're going to show it to you. Welcome to Bardstown, Kentucky. We're right in the middle of the traffic circle. Yep, they got a traffic circle and it's really busy, usually 24/7, 365. Tonight we are here for a very special reason.
We're here tonight because it's Light Up Bardstown night.
Tonight Bardstown will be awash in hundreds, maybe thousands, maybe millions of beautiful decorative Christmas lights. But we've still got some daylight, so we're going to show you around the town because, like I said, it's very, very historic and very cool. This is the Talbott Tavern. This has been here since 1780. Used to be an old stagecoach stop back in the day. Yes, many of the early pioneers have slept here, stayed here, and imbibed here.
So when the Talbott Tavern was first built, it really was just a courtyard with 2 rooms upstairs and of course the tavern itself. And then as Bardstown started really having a lot of booming people coming to here, they enclosed the courtyard. They turned it into a larger tavern, and then they now have 6 rooms that you can stay in.
And of course, with something so old, you know, it's haunted. They say that it is one of the most haunted buildings in Bardstown, one of the most haunted places in Kentucky. You know, we want to stay here.
And that's because there's 6 rooms, and one of them is named after Jesse James. And the reason they named them after Jesse James was the folklore.
Folklore.
Rumor.
It's folklore again. Folklore.
The rumor is that he was here along with his compadres.
They say Jesse James is still here.
That's why when we stay here, we're going to stay in Jesse James'
We're going to stay
room.
in Jesse James' room.
Yep.
How long, I don't know, but we're going to try.
Probably not long.
Probably not.
They say you can see him. He literally shows himself in his room.
Probably not very long.
Not very long at all.
There is so much history in Bardstown. It's really hard to get you caught up on everything that happens in this town and has happened. Kings, presidents, artists have lived here, and this town is still thriving. Wow.
It's getting dark.
It's getting dark.
Lights are going to be coming on soon.
Woo! No, it's not getting scary. We're getting Christmassy.
What I really want you all to see is some of these homes around this square. They are known for some of the most beautiful historic homes. We come down here a lot just to ride through the side streets. So come along with us and we'll just show you a couple of them.
A little bit of info about Bardstown. William Bard is the guy who laid off the town and granted 2 acres for erection of the courthouse and other public buildings in the name of his brother David, who was in Pennsylvania. Finally, in 1788, it became Bardstown. Now, take for granted we're in the main part of Bardstown, and yet there is like a building made of hewn logs right here. It's now a retirement services building, but look at this building. Wow. We're talking 1800s.
There are a ton of bed and breakfast homes here. If you're wanting a getaway to come right here in the downtown, so you're in the historic part of the town, and all these bed and breakfasts, like this one here, the Red Rose Inn, they're right here on the main strip.
There are 300 buildings on the National Register of Historic Places just in this area. 200 of them are in Bardstown alone. We got the official word that they're going to light up everything at 6 o'clock. It's now about 25 minutes away. We have found a really cool place to go. It's a 1950s
soda shop.
Yeah.
Everything in here is just like the 1950s. The candy, the sodas, the whatever you want to buy. It's just a fun place to go in and eat.
They still make your milkshakes the old way. I think they actually make Cokes the old way too, by putting the flavoring in and then the seltzer water or whatever kind of water that is. I don't know. But we're going to go in. We're going to try and see something. And that's where we're going right there. Here's Strug's. It's not open. That's a soda fountain. Look at that. 1950s elegance right there.
I remember where I grew up, those red seats, and we would go in, and the seltzer water, I think is what it was.
I'm not sure what kind of water it was.
Either.
Phosphate or something
I
like
don't
that.
know, but it was so good. This is identical to what you would see in some of the old smaller towns here in Kentucky. It's awesome.
That's right. They even have carriage rides. I love just the look of this store. Look at this. Talk about interesting. Talk about character. The history in this town just overtakes you. So many buildings still intact. Oh, and look at this clock. Bullets. And it works. Well, kind of, sort of. Daylight savings time, I don't think they've got it on the correct time, though. I think we're down to 9 minutes now, 8?
Oh,
7,
gosh.
6, 5.
It's about 6 minutes away.
They do like them pick 'em up trucks here. Look at all this traffic. This is going to be beautiful in a minute. It's kind of creepy looking right now, isn't it? But in a few minutes, Christmas magic will happen. It's Santa with little bitty horses and no reindeer. And there he is. Look, I told you. Little bitty horse. It's so cute. Can you feel the tension mounting? Can you feel the excitement building?
I'm just waiting. We still have about 4 minutes left.
4 minutes, that's all we've got to wait.
So I've never seen them light up the courthouse. So
I've seen a picture, but that's
have
it.
you?
And the picture was fantastic.
Oh,
So
okay.
this is why we're here.
And they have carolers.
Here we go. They're turning on all this. They're turning on all the street lights. I don't know why. But here we go. Not up, Bardstown! Look at that huge wreath up by the top. That is so cool. We came, we saw, we got lit.
What?
Well, no, the town got lit.
The town got lit.
Yeah, not us.
No.
The town.
It's beautiful. It was very quick. But now we're going to walk around, and hopefully before the end of the video, we'll show you some of the homes around here that are decorated. You just have to really get off the main road to find these beautiful, beautiful homes.
Okay, gang, that's going to wrap it up for tonight. Our trip to the most beautiful small town in America, as documented by USA Today and Rand McNally.
Yes.
Did you have a good time?
I did.
It's beautiful out here.
It's a pretty night.
Hey, if you like this episode, give us a thumbs up. That's a great way to help us out. And if you would consider subscribing, you can do it totally free, right?
Right, it didn't cost anything.
Not a
and
thing.
here comes the horses again behind us.
Share with your friends, tell everybody about the off-ramp. And don't forget, adventure is as close as the next off-ramp. Okay, you got a minute. It's putting a smile on your face. It's Santa with little bitty horses. And no reindeer. And there he is. Look, I told you. Little bitty horse, it's so cute. Something else Bardstown has that a lot of places don't have anymore are alleys you can actually walk down. Lit up, happy looking places, not scary, but very historic. You gotta walk that way, then over that way, and all this traffic.
That's a
We're gonna
James
stay in
room.
Jesse James' room.
Yep.
How long, I don't know, but we're gonna try.
Probably not long.
Probably not.
They say you can see him. He literally shows himself in his room.
Probably not very long.
Not very long at all.